Hey guys, welcome to what might be our very last shop tour here at our store in Lehi, Utah. We're at 1245 West Main Street, and you can shop online 24 hours a day at jamirayvintage.com.
Yeah, and you know, we're pretty excited for it to be our last. We're a little nostalgic. We've been here, what, about 5 years now in this location. We've owned it for 3. But we're leasing, and we've got to move on to our other shop that we're setting up and refurbishing right now.
And we're not sad about moving to the new shop. We thought we would show you some new products that came in, and then once we show you the new things, we're gonna just give you a look around the shop. Did you text Caitlin?
Yes, I messaged her.
Okay. If Caitlin is available, she'll come on and drop links. If she's not dropping links, if you just go to jamirayvintage.com, we have a home decor collection and an antique collection. So some stuff is going to be in there, and I will try to give you the names of what's on the tag because that's the easiest way to search for stuff if you want to purchase it. So, all right, Zeb is going to get started.
I love these French canning jars. These are not necessarily new. I think we've showed them before, but we still have them, which I'm surprised. Look at that uneven, thick glass on the bottom. Love that. And it's
that's
stamped.
A different style than we've had before.
Yeah.
Which is why I wanted to show it off. I have a friend who we met when we were in England, and she brings them into me.
This is the lid.
And she ships them to me, and so I've not seen this. What's the name of it? La Facile or whatever?
Yeah, I think
so. Pronounce that. Is that how you think it is?
Sure.
Okay, so these are how much? The price is on there.
This one is $99.95.
$99.95.
It's the real deal.
And we just
antique.
had someone come in. So we do have Jenny and Maria are here, so they can help you. And we won't film you.
I'll make sure we don't get you on camera.
We have some new little enamel mugs that came in. These are our mini mugs. You can watch. We're filming this way, so you're totally safe.
Live at the shop. It's fun. It's real life.
$6.95 for these cute little mini mugs. Little I guess espresso.
For me, this would be like a swallow.
Orange juice. We're always trying to tell our kids that orange juice, when you drink it with your breakfast, doesn't mean 16 or 32 ounces. This is an appropriate orange juice cup. And these are $6.95 for these minis. Happy Friday, Corrine. Let's see, what else came in this new? So these are actually just a restock. Do you guys remember these cute little chairs? Look how big. Look for size reference. Tag to chair. It's adorable. This one is $5.95 for this chair, but guess what? We picked up, this is the rusted mini chair. Show them
this one is
Show
new.
them the new one. It's good.
Show them that. She's so excited about how ornate
Look at that,
the
it's
detail
like
is on
an antique garden chair, but it's this big.
We have a similar, what's that little gnome? Oh, he's got a wheelbarrow that's kind of small. We found it over at the church.
Oh, it's at the church, yeah. If you go to our new church location, you can see in the garden, that's the big lavender garden that goes along the side of the church, there's a little teeny gnome. I found it when I was digging stuff out. This one is the rusted mini chair, and it's $6.95. It's the high back armchair. And this one is the...
So for $1 more, you can have super ornate, or you can go cottage style.
This one has arms. I would say this is like Victorian. Look, how cute is that? If you think this is cute, hit that share button so that way your friends can see it.
So you guys, when we were in England, they had, all over, the restaurants especially, had the fanciest toilet paper holder rolls. And Jami, good little shopper that she is, found these. This is,
These actually shipped to us from the UK. They're mass produced to look like antique replicas. I was in a pub, I can't remember what city it was, and I came out and I'm like, Zeb, I took a picture while I was on the toilet. I'm like, look at this toilet paper holder, it's amazing. And so I had to search for it.
Well, and I had taken a picture of it in the men's restroom, and I'm like, well, look at what I've got on my phone.
We thought it was so good. So I wound up ordering some. I actually have 4 waiting for you to install them at the farmhouse. And then I have like 4 or 5 more that I ordered. These are the antique copper crown toilet roll holders, and they're $49.95.
Yeah,
and
they're good.
I've looked everywhere,
Heavy.
and that's like a really good price point for this. They're cast.
And this is what the roll looks like when it comes off.
And how easy is that to get your toilet paper on?
Oh man, you just slip it in and then drop it in the slot, and it's good to go.
Boom. Because apparently nobody knows how to put the toilet paper on in our house, because you have to pull the edges and then you have to put them back, and that's very complicated. So the toilet paper is always like next to the sink, on the back of the toilet, on the floor.
As soon as I knew that it was so important to you. I've been trying to make sure that the bowls get replaced.
Well, it's important to you when you're wiping your hiney and you can't get to it.
Nah, I'm good picking it off the back of the seat.
All right, so next up, we've carried this tin lace before. This is the Roman style, and usually when we show this lace, it like sells out really fast.
So right here, is this all the stock we have?
I believe that's all we have.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go. Because by the time, so I like to do, you can put these around like the bottom of really cool trays or pedestals, wooden candlesticks it looks
Fairy
good
gardens.
on. Yeah, in fairy gardens, you can put it all over the place, and it's got a lot of uses. It's metal, you can shape it. You could put it around the edge of like a plain frame, like a flat frame, and they're just great. They're $12.95 for a roll.
Yep, $12.95, and they're called.
How long is it?
If you're searching for them, tin ribbon. That's all I have to look up. Tin ribbon. Ooh,
ribbon.
look who showed up. Caitlin is here, dropping links. Hi, Caitlin.
All right, Caitlin.
She's busy doing work stuff, parent stuff, but she's like, I will get on if I can. Thanks.
I don't know how long these are.
Oh, I don't know. It might say on the listing. It's a lot.
Yeah, I want to say that.
That's how long it is. It's a lot.
It looks like it would be. No, I can't. I'm not gonna guess.
Well, let's see. This is how you would do it. You just measure this as like 6 inches, right? And there's one. How many layers are there?
A lot of layers.
So it's probably at least 60 inches, but more like 120.
Though, and now they're gonna be like, it's not 60.
Well, I'm
it's
just
58.
saying, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on each side. So yeah, like 120 inches, maybe more. That's like an underestimate.
Also available, in case you needed it.
Oh yes.
This tote that it comes in, that we're using to display, also on sale. Although I don't see a price on it.
It's right here.
Oh, it's hanging off the back. $12.95 for this fun little tote. Look at how cool the ribbon looks in the tote.
We did this thrift. I think we painted it a few weeks ago. It's from a thrift haul, and this is done with the gray skies. And then we used our new apothecary stencil on this side, and we stenciled it with white linen, and then just a little distress, and it turned out super cute. I can't remember what was on here already, like something dumb on the sides. If you go to the thrift store and you find totes, but they have dumb stuff on the sides, just sand it off, paint it, and stencil it, and they just are so cute.
So we also have a front desk style bell.
Oh, careful, it's loud.
I'm not gonna ding it. It's super loud.
If you have your earbuds in, take them out.
Oh,
Your finger, you muffled it.
I know. I was ready.
We need one of those for dinner, a dinner bell. Ding, 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 at the house.
The only person that wouldn't hear it is probably your mom, but she doesn't eat much dinner anyway.
But Dad would because he got hearing aids. How much is that bell? The bell is...
It's $39.95. It's cast, so it's really good, high quality, and like Jamie said, it's super loud.
It's a loud dinger.
Like, I think if you needed a bell in your life and you bought this one, you would never need another one again.
Just seeing if there's any questions. We're doing good. All right, so we've shown this. All right, back in stock, ready for fall, but people actually like them year-round. In fact, somebody was in the shop today and bought one. Our Old Crow towels. So these are like a flower cloth towel, and they're printed on, and it says 25 pounds refined grain Farmington, Iowa, and it's $7.95 for these towels. Look how cute they are. And these are
no questions yet. Everybody's just watching and saying hi as they come off.
We also have our grain sack towels. This is the black stripe one. These are like a really nubby textured material. I like them because I feel like they hold up to whatever our family can dish out.
Yeah. This is the one that you always see in every live stream. This one here.
Yeah, this is the one on our
on the stove.
On our stove and in our front bathroom. This is the navy and natural grain sack towel. This one's $8.95 and these are $8.95 each. And this one has a red stripe.
We have a lot more towels. We'll show you. We'll do a little walk around tour, but we wanted to kind of show you what was new and easy to pick up.
I like how they have the tag like this because then you can hang them on a hook. So in our bathroom, we have a hook in the front bath and then we just hang it up on this because nobody puts things on the bar neatly, but most of the time they can figure out how to hang it on a hook.
We are live, Leslie. Probably the last live stream from this shop location here on Main Street.
Zeb has some work to do at the shop and we're having a pool party tonight. He invited all the youth, 16 and older, and he's like, I don't have time to edit a video. I was like, let's go live at the shop.
For clarification, that's the youth group that I help.
Yeah, that's what Zeb does.
And I teach Sunday school and things sometimes. is 16 and older.
Yeah, so that's what he's working with on a regular basis, and he invited them all over. So we're like, let's go live, and then you don't have to edit a video. Gives you a few more hours in the day. Okay, did we do everything? Oh, I was also going to tell you guys, the lavender essential oil
It's back.
is back.
It's back in.
I think these are $9.95
lavender.
for this French lavender essential oil, and this is made for us by Soulful Essence, and it's really, really good quality.
Diane's at lunch with a friend, but she ran to the restroom, so she's watching right now.
Oh, Diane is somebody local who's come here a ton, so she probably does have a little nostalgia. I have probably spent no less than 6 hours total talking to her at the store. Like, you know, if you tally all the times that she's
Yeah.
come in that I was here, I love her and her husband.
Well, and she's been coming since we opened it.
Yeah, we're going to be excited to talk to Diane at the news store.
All right, I
Okay.
think that's everything. Oh, your shirt.
Oh, yes, so I am wearing the shirt. This is one of the higher end embroidered shirts. They're really well made. I think it's $44.95. Can you check the tag on?
Yes.
Very generously sized. It's
$44.95.
flowy in the midsection and light and thin, cool for summer.
So all of the flowers on here are embroidered. Okay. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, they can see that. What size am I wearing? So I'm actually 168 pounds. So I'm under 170.
A large.
A large. Okay. I definitely could get away with a medium in this one, but I am wearing a large. So just to give you an idea on size wise. All right, we're gonna go around.
Now
shop.
we're gonna go here. Hold,
We're
hold
ready
that.
to fly.
Here, let me put this on.
All right, I'm gonna make a nice neat pile. Then we can put everything back.
For real, we'll thank you
I made
later.
a mess. Jenny made sure everything looked pristine. Oh, I wanted to show this real quick.
Okay.
Do you need to check out? Are we in your way? Okay. All right. I don't want to hamper any shopping. Okay. All right. So this is a piece that we did on a thrift haul not too long ago, but I don't know that everybody saw it finished. It's vintage pink with a white dry brush and dark wax, just on the little tin, and it comes with all of the flowers in here, and it's $16.95, and it hangs on your wall. It's one of a kind, and it was painted by me. This is called the Pink Hand Painted Wall Pocket with Floral.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Jami is painting everything pink right now.
I like these. I was going to show them. These are relatively new. We have one on our chair in our living room, and they're great for like
I'm not
late
gonna lie
summer,
to you.
early fall.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that one on the chair was like one of your sweaters that had just been left there.
No, it's a blanket. It's $59.95. It's a knit blanket, and it's like a really great color. I feel like year round. Like it's good for Christmas. It's good for fall. It's good for spring. It's kind of like a sagey green color, and I really like this. So this is the knit throw blanket, and it's $59.95, and we have 3 of them left. And I'm not reordering these. So if you want one for fall, well, I can't see it.
Oh.
If you want one for fall, be sure to throw that in your cart.
I was getting ready to tell him about the sheep. So this is this different than the one we had before?
No.
I don't remember that the sheep were jumping every other line.
This is the same as the first one that we got. So we had this one, and then we got a bigger square one, and now we were able to get the rectangle again. This is actually hand, what's this called? Like hand embroidered. Hand embroidered.
You got me. I'm like, I don't know what that's
Yes,
called.
it's hand embroidered.
They pulled the stitch through.
It's $49.95. I actually need to get one of these at home because I had one, and then we ran out, and I couldn't get them anymore. And she begged me for one, and I sold her the one that was mine. So I need to get one of those back in the shop.
We got 3 bicycles.
Or in the house.
I think we might have more. I'm not sure if there's some elsewhere, but they're just fun.
Yeah, these ones are handmade. So if you have a bike lover in your life, these are $19.95, and they are handmade.
I feel like this is maybe more of like a spring situation, but we've got a lot left. Are those? I think they're actually quail eggs, aren't they? Like they're
They're
real
little
eggs.
nest ornaments. These would be perfect though for a Christmas tree because they have the little clip on the back. So how cute would it be to do like a little bird tree? And they're
Yes.
$5.95. So there you go. Spring, Christmas.
Look how many chairs we have. Jamie's so happy about that.
I am so happy about the mini chairs. I'm gonna put these mini chairs back while I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm also gonna put the canning jar back because it looks like we have 3.
Yeah, we have 3 of the Le Facile ones. And then, let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, we put the potato box. Do you guys remember this from a few weeks ago? It's funny.
Oh.
We took it out of the the garage over at the church, and we take a long walk in the morning, and we went to the garage and we hauled this thing home, and my neighbor's like, I saw you haul that box home, and then I watched you paint it onto your live video. I was like, yep, that's pretty much how it works around here.
And this shows off nicely what we do with the IOD. If you missed this video, these were just shiny, probably really dated. I don't even remember what print was on those, because we do it to a lot of canisters.
It was just like a mix of a bear, like, cabin theme with
it
Southwest.
had
It was
the
a really
elves.
weird pattern.
But we paint them, usually in like a cement kind of color, and then white wax them, and then this is just the IOD on here, the farm hand, is that what it's called? What's this stamp, or this mold called?
This is the farmer's market.
Farmer's market.
And it has 3 animals on that mold,
There's
so
a
we
pig
sell the
one.
molds for these. And then you can get this set. This is the farm animal canister set, and it's $44.95 for the set of 3. And we painted it, I think, weathered wood, if I remember correctly, and white wax. It's either that or old school. I can't remember. I'd have to watch the video to know for sure. But yeah, so we've got that. And then we do also have, if you like the La Lorraine French canning jars, we have these as well. These ones are kind of hard to come by. They have the thistle that's on the top, the quintessential La Lorraine thistle on the top. And this one's also $99.95 for this French canning jar.
Oh, let's show them this behind you.
What are we showing them?
We thrifted this last summer when we went to Disneyland with the kids, and we got this from a thrift store in San Diego.
Yes, so this
It
is
was
actually,
across the street from Kobe's that Debbie always goes to swap meet. And I don't think the thrift store is there anymore.
nope, it's Japanese ironstone. And we have like the gravy boat. Everything you see here is all one price. And it was like $240, and we just lowered it to $199.95 for the entire set of ironstone. And it's made in Japan, but I love the blue because it's a very French blue. Like, it reminds me of all the house numbers that they have in France. This is the exact same color.
This is the whole set here, right? So 6 cups. It was fairly complete, I think.
We had to work really hard to get this home. It might have a few flea bites,
I think
but
it's missing
overall,
one bowl on the 6th set.
Yeah, it's in really great condition, and they never come with the salt and pepper shakers. So I love that this set has the salt and pepper
I remember
shakers.
when we got this, we still had like 3 or 4 days left in California, and I'm like, how am I going to get that home safe?
And it says Japan on the bottom, and it has the stoppers. And I actually think this one even has some old salt. Yay! Bonus salt. We'll throw that in for free.
It's crystallized.
We just brought in, I don't know if we're going to be able to get this.
Oh, I can take it off. I'll take it off the tripod.
If you guys watched last week's Waste Not Wednesday, we did this little table, and we just got this into the shop. It is online for $149.95 because shipping is a little bit involved. If you're local and we're not shipping it to you, we don't have to box it up. It's $89.95. I did put extra sealer on the top for the decoupage, and then Zeb tightened up these handles. And if you remember the live video, he did clean out the
Candy cane?
yeah, the candy cane that was in here. So I wound up using dark wax, guys. The dark wax over the cottage colors was the winning combination. The dark and decrepit was really giving me a struggle.
Well, you've been using the dark wax more since the cottage colors came out, because once it's dry, it's already sealed, and so you can really control the dark wax how you want. And you don't have to worry about like waxing with clear wax and then doing the dark wax.
Also obsessed with the knobs, guys. These are the plain brass knobs that were on it, and we used the IOD rosette mold and glued them on here, and now they look like buttons. So if you guys have the IOD rosette mold, definitely use it for this. You could do this on wood. We have that in stock. We're sneaking people out the back door.
She's getting snuck out the back.
She's
She could have come out the
tour.
front. Luckily,
I love it.
It's pretty clean right now.
Yeah, well, it's because Jenny's here. Jenny
Here,
and
I'll
Maria
just
and
fly
everybody
for a
keep
little
clean.
bit. Hopefully my hand's not too shaky. I haven't had lunch yet, so we're getting to the edge of where my food's gonna
We
last.
didn't eat lunch. What did we-
No.
Oh, I had pizza for breakfast.
We had
That's all I ate.
we had like brunch, but
Here's another thrift store makeover item. If you guys recall, these are the hand painted ceiling tiles. They're $16.95 each. I have 2 of them, and this is apothecary with a white dry brush, and then I sealed them with top coat. They turned out super cute. And then this is our little, we did this, did we do this on a live video? Or,
No,
this is
we
just the
did
thrift
it-
haul table, huh?
Yeah, that's a thrift haul table, and then we did this.
This table, and we can ship it, and it has the brocante transfer on the top. And this is the vintage pink vanity. So if like, just to give you guys,
Pink.
Sorry.
Pink.
I like French millinery.
French millinery.
People say I paint everything white.
What is
I don't
this
have any
green?
white
I don't
furniture.
remember what this green was. Is that?
That is
Is that Monet's Garden?
Salty Kiss,
Salty Kiss.
right?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the only
Salty
white
Kiss.
furniture we have in here, everybody always accuses us of not using color. The only piece of white furniture we have in here was painted probably like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, these are the nightstands that we used to have in our last house. And so they've been here since we moved, and they're $295 locally for the set. I don't know if they're online. If we were to ship them, it would probably cost about $500 or $600 to ship the set. I can't remember.
That's the only piece.
But yeah, that's the only white furniture.
You know what's fun is we have a ton of furniture that we've been kind of like collecting over the last 6 months, and we have so much more room
It's
for
like
it.
crooked.
Am I crooked?
Yeah, there you go. It's perfect.
Okay.
All right, we can show them the front over here. If you guys recall, we have these from the live video a few weeks ago. This is the cat salt and pepper shakers. $12.95 for the set. Where are my cat people at? Meow, 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 meow.
They're coming.
And then we've got our jadeite still. This is really, really popular. We keep it up here. We restock it often. We have these new soup tureens. They're $24.95. They're like an ironstone-esque soup tureen. And you can buy them individually. I don't know, where's the tag? There it is. This is A, and then this one is B. This one's actually my favorite. But they're super cute. They'd be so cute with succulents, and then this one's C. All right.
Wall space is going to be at a premium at the new place because
Yeah.
we do have a lot of windows, all the windows in the church. So I think
I'm gonna have you make fake walls.
well, I'm sure we'll do some sort of like wall type displays that are just kind of running down the aisle.
Patty says that sheep wall art. So this we actually only have one of. And
This was given to us by, oh shoot, we went down to
Joanne.
our house. Joanne, there you go.
Joanne, yeah. Joanne AC, and I don't have the price on it like handy, but I think it's like $89.95 if I remember correctly. Thanks, Sandra. She likes my shirt. Okay, we can show them. Oh, these are another Waste Not Wednesday project.
Yeah, so these just actually got brought here because I had to sturdy the chairs up, and my schedule is such that it just happened like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
So these are $5.95 for the set, and they don't, like I can wobble them, but they don't jiggle. My money don't jiggle. That's what Zeb did. He put metal bars
I
inside
put
of
brackets down on the bottom.
them. These are the ones that you put the inlay on backwards.
Yeah, we redid these a few times. Live stream inlays are my nemesis.
But they worked out okay.
I'm really good at doing them off camera.
So this is our enamel. I moved a few things out of here so it might look a little bit bare. And we did just sell, we had the enamel butter dish. I don't know if we have any more in stock. I'll have to look down in the basement, but we had a few here and somebody just came in and bought them. So, oh, and the canisters that are normally here sold, like right before.
And then we got
Rolling
lots of
pins.
rolling pins. Those are cutting boards. We
These
also
are all
do
the green sack
cutouts.
aprons we have left, like a half a dozen of the green sack aprons. Those are $49.95. We can show you our mannequins so you can see what they look like on. They're made with authentic grain sacks. Popular item.
All the beauty, the JRV beauty, plus all the French soaps.
Kaylin just listed the soup tureens, and she says she just found out that she's been spelling that wrong for years. Have you been spelling it like tureen? I don't know. She's been doing it. All right, here's our sheep dryer balls. I think these are handmade in Nepal, and they're fair trade. We have a set of these at home, and I had to have them for the shop because you guys know we have Han and Chewy. So I think anything sheep related is going to be really popular at the church because Han and Chewy are going to be in the backyard. The sheep
We're
dryer
trying to
balls are
figure out what to do with
$22.95
Han and
for the
Chewy's
set.
wool. I still have it from when they got sheared, and I do not have time to card it.
You don't
it,
have time to card it?
It takes a lot of work to get that ready and not have it just turn into felt because the water has to be the right temp and you got to wash it several times and you know. It's a thing.
These are the Brigham and Joseph Bookends. They're $39.95. And this is what, if you use the copper patina, this is what it looks like with white wax. So just kind of like an oxidized copper. I think they turned out really good. Oh, actually, they goes this way.
Yeah.
There we go. It's kind of fun to show you guys the shop because then you can see what things look like in the store and like finished thrift haul. Because sometimes you might miss the thrift haul items.
This is like our summer corner over here. We got tea kettles. Oh, these ones were damaged.
Yeah, those ones are just in the shop on sale. So if you're local, come get those. We've got our French blue enamel coffee pot and let's see, speckled pitcher.
I am going to build a big farm table for when we open the shop and
That
put
is
this
so
on the center of it. When I got this in Round Top over a year and a half ago now, I was like, for sure, that big brass pitcher is amazing. Someone's going to love it. Here it still is. It's not even priced super high. I mean, it's 20 inches tall. It's $124, but it's solid, super thick gauge. I'm going to build a big table on it, put a not for sale sign on it, and set it there to spite people.
That way people be like, you didn't buy it, so now you can't.
It looks so amazing on this table. I'll be like, yeah, it does.
He's saying that because I told him when I bought it, I'm like, that is a giant brass pitcher. Like, who's going to buy it? He's like, that's going to sell so fast.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
It's Round Top Tarnished Metal Collection, item number 17. So maybe we need to give it its own listing and people will buy it.
Yeah, it's in a drop down.
So if it doesn't sell today, we're going to take a picture of it. I'm going to relist it and see if we can sell it. It's $124.95 and it is solid brass.
So are these separate? I didn't know. I think we just have the sheep one in our house. I didn't know we had a pig as well.
So we have the cow one in our house.
Oh, really?
And we have the, because they were sold as a set for like $50, but I used the cow one. And so we had just these left over.
The cow.
So Jenny priced them individually. So you can get the sheep hook. It's animal hooks. The sheep is $12.95 and the pig is $12.95. And the only way you can get them individually like this is to buy these. So we have one of each. So if you're wanting these, get them now because normally they're sold in a set of 3 from the manufacturer.
Some pretty great hand towels in here for your kitchen.
These ones are really good. I actually like them. They have like a big grain sack. You can't
I didn't
see
even
it.
know
Yeah,
it was striped like that on the back.
This one is
fancy.
One that my mom loves for prompt service, cook it yourself. But this one is an homage to my mother because every time she sees this in boutiques, she thinks it's funny.
She laughs.
The only reason I have a kitchen is because it came with the house because she doesn't really cook much. She heats stuff up.
She's a heater upper.
It's $8.95 if you too only have a kitchen because it came with the house.
All right, I think
we almost both said all right at the same time.
Well, we do it all the time. We hang out all day long together.
We also have all of the new labeled Antique Candle Co. company. We have a few left over the older labels, but they've switched to these like more streamlined. They're hand poured
is a word.
Soy wax. I cannot even. And they have cotton wicks, and they come in these amazing scents. These size are $21.95. And then you can also get just the little melts. Like if you're not sure you like a scent, this is a great way to try it. And the melts are $6.95. And fresh roasted coffee is super popular here in Utah because most people don't drink coffee, but they love the smell. So it's the way, so if you ever walk in here and it smells like coffee, we don't own a coffee pot, but we do have these. So they have like the delicious smell of the fresh roasted coffee. Denise says, I don't cook, and that is how I got my kitchen. It's funny because it came with the house. All right, we've got our.
I showed them this mostly already.
Oh, you showed them that. So we still have all of the French soaps. We carry a really huge selection of the Près de Provence soaps. They're all French quad milled, not squeaky soaps. We actually need to take some home.
We do.
We restocked our back brush here. It's the stimulating body brush is the official name.
It's big.
Of it.
Well, on the back side, it's got those.
No, this is not.
Oh, that one doesn't have the knob.
Just
on
a
the
back brush.
That's a big back brush.
No, look what.
Yeah, you can reach everywhere.
I actually use this probably every day, and I'm surprised it hasn't fallen apart yet because I've had it forever. Because my feet are banasty because I'm always barefoot in the garden.
Tell them what happened when you went to go get your pedicure last time.
My foot
They told you.
They told me to start wearing shoes, and they also.
You didn't get half your pedicure because they couldn't do it because your foot was cracking.
Because my foot was so cracked because I don't like shoes. or I wear Birkenstocks in the garden. But anyways, this is how I clean my feet because they always have dirt in the cracks. So if you too have that problem, the foot paddle is your friend.
All right, we're moving on this way.
Okay.
To
Well,
the
I got
giant,
distracted by
the giant magnolias. Is that what these are?
Those are magnolias. They're pretty true to life, like from a magnolia tree. I think they're like $14.95 for these ones. We have 3 of these French enamel buckets left. They're $69.95.
They're authentic. This is all that's
They're
left
legit
of this
old.
handle.
That's all that's left. Comes complete with half a handle. Some of them
I'd
have
say that's
more.
like an 1/8 of a handle.
Sherry says I don't like shoes either. My mom says if people were meant to wear shoes, then God would have put them on us when we were born. But we were also meant to wear clothes, and we came naked, so I don't know that holds true. These, we have a ton of tarnished metal, but like judging by how much tarnished metal I purchase on a regular basis, this is not too
We pretty
bad.
much pick up 3 or 4 pieces every week at
Yeah.
the thrift store.
And recently, I wanted to show you this, you probably didn't know. Jenny was like, I found the lid. So I thought this was a weird bowl with upside down handles. It's not, it's a lid. So Jenny made a marriage in our own shop. So if you want to get the Jenny marriage, it's the oval tarnished silver dish with lid for $22.95. Jenny has brought these pieces together here. We are gathered here together for this marriage.
I like how she's got all the corbels up here together too.
I know. It could have been Maria, because Maria and Jenny are always
So this is the power of salt wash. This one here is a faux finish that comes from the factory like that. Salt wash look to it. This is one that I made with just milk paint, no salt wash look.
So we sell
I'm
these
salt
all-
washing everything from here on out.
this is Chippy milk paint corbels, and we sell these all the time. They're made to order. And then this is a set that we purchased that we only have one of,
It's thrifting.
and it's got like multiple layers of paint in them. These are $169.95 for the set.
They're big.
And they are big mama jammas.
Can you even see them? They're my
They're
close
huge.
enough.
Well, and this one alone is $129.95. These for the set are $169.95. So that's a really good deal. And speaking of sets, we have these copper egg pans. They're hand hammered. They're tinned on the inside with the brass forged handles. You can get all 3 for $99.95. Yumiko says, use counting sheep cream on your heels. Oh, I do. But the problem is by the time I get to bed, I'm exhausted and I just pass out.
Couple enamel pitchers, a family of sheep. I don't think I've seen this family of sheep.
This one we had this in our bedroom for a long time and then we couldn't restock them.
That's different though.
It's a set of 3. Oh yeah, ours were like attached.
Yeah.
These are 3 individual sheep.
I like them better because you can pose them all crazy. This one's looking straight ahead. This one's got its head turned. The little
Yeah.
baby lamb.
They're all separate. Look how cute that baby
It's
lamb
looking
is.
for
And
its
they
mom.
are not. The other ones were resin. These are like.
Are they?
I
They're
don't know.
probably.
Feel that. What do you think that is?
I would say they're plaster.
Plaster.
Made to look like cement.
Yeah, and they're $115 for the set of 3. The casting is really, really well done.
I'll bring you in close.
Yeah. I think we have 1 or 2 of these. These are really hard to come by. They sell pretty quickly, and my manufacturer doesn't always have them. This is actually from England. This is an antique enamel pitcher. Somehow it got missed on our England stuff because all of our enamel sold so quickly. It's $99.95 and it's legit old. And it's in really good shape. Some of them are like really wonky.
Actually, most of them that we brought home from England, the bottom is like has holes in it because it's rusted so much.
It's got the French blue handle.
I don't know if you guys know this, but England is very wet.
It actually probably could have come from France because that actually
Very
looks like
wet.
a French
I
one.
feel-
And we were
I
on
felt
the
like-
French side.
You know, we had some clear days there while we were there, and I feel like we still were in the tropics.
Because we were from the second driest state in America.
Yeah, it rains a lot there, we'll say that.
All right, I'm going to try to pull these out.
Oh, you know what? These, I don't think we ever really showed these. Maybe
would
they
like
were on
for
a...
you to see them
These are
because you
another
need
one of my things that I...
toilet paper rolls.
They're not toilet paper rolls. Oh, I have a 5 set. I don't even know how
No,
much
they're
they
individually.
are. $10.95 each.
$10.95 each.
These were...
Decoupaged by Zeb.
They were cardboard. Can you open one up so I can...
Yeah.
Show
If
them
you
the
hold that
inside.
still, I'll make sure that they
All
can
right,
see
I will
it.
hold it still.
The lids screw on and off.
They were cardboard on the outside
The middle
too,
and the bottom.
and I decoupaged them, and I thought they turned out really cool.
$10.95 each. We have the butterfly ones, and then this is a very underutilized decoupage paper, the Toile decoupage paper. And this one's $10.95. So you either choose if you want toile or if you want the butterfly when you check out. And these are called decoupage canister with tin lid. And they no longer look like toilet paper holders. So
all right, we can put those back up underneath there. I'll do it later.
Yeah, we'll do it later, or we'll forget. And Jenny and Maria will see this. I love this. I don't know who did the It's Never Too Early for Christmas, but
They must have found those in the back room or in the basement.
Yep, they brought out all of our Christmas tins.
We probably intended to do a project with them and didn't get to it.
Yeah, look up retro Christmas tins sold individually, and you can find all of these on the website. If you wait till Christmas, they'll be gone. All right.
I always forget that this actually opens.
It does open.
All right, I think we're done with the main room.
There's still
Here, I'm going to give you guys a walkthrough from the front door to the back, because I don't think we really do that. I don't think people who have
you guys like a whole idea. Oh, and show them that retro plastic lemon thing out there. Because some people are really in love with those, and I feel like they need to see it.
Where? Oh, on the wall? Okay, so this is like we're coming in from the front door. Okay, front door right here. We're at the front door. We're going to look to the left of the shop.
We're going to see the lemon situation. It's the daisies and lemon wall hanging, Sirocco wall hanging.
We're going to see the tripod, but all the other stuff. Going to pan right. Get a feel for how small the space actually is. I would say that this room is less than 200 square feet.
It's pretty small, but it is packed, but packed well. Right?
Yep.
Not overpacked. I'll grab this shirt on my way so I can hang it back up in the clothing.
We're going to look left. Look back right. And now we're in the tiny 80 square feet, maybe.
It's time to move because light bulbs are out.
I can't fix them either. I think it's just the tracks are worn out.
Well, we're leaving. It's somebody else's problem soon.
I put those in there, so they had they had those little weird round one bulb. You can see the outline from the dust.
They had a boob light in here.
One bulb light in here.
It's much better than it was when we had to put it in because we blocked it with paint. So we have all of our IOD. This is the thing is this is so much wall space. So we're gonna have to translate this into the church.
I'll just do like a sandwich board type display, but not really sandwich board.
Well, I think we can put like feet on the bottom of some things like our paper. We're gonna need more of these.
We have more decoupage paper coming out. Some is getting retired soon. Probably 4 or 5 designs.
Yeah, so if there's some decoupage paper you love, make sure you get it because we will be retiring some soon.
We'll let you know, but we're not reordering, so if it's limited stock, it's all we have.
This display, not the perfect way to display stencils. It has served us well, but I think I want to maybe separate them by genre and hang them up on clips and like hang them up the way Debbie does. So I gotta come up with something for that too. But they find like this sign, I don't know how long we have it, but Jenny or Maria must have hung it up on the wall. I didn't even know it was there.
It's been there a while.
JRV Stencil Co. It just hung on the back forever. We have finally whittled our way through these.
How many did you have?
We have 3 left. I had 24.
You had 24, and now we're down to 3.
So if you've been wanting one of these banners, we have 3 left of the craft supplies banners. They're $3.95 each. We have 3 left. Perfect for a little craft room. I'm glad that we're making our way through there. This is where we keep all of our hardware. Oh, this is new. So these pulls we have not shown before. This is the large drawer handle antique pull. It's $4.95. These are cast iron, but they're painted. So cute. And I think there's also a knob too. So this is the small knob. So this is just like the knobs that we've carried before that are the black, but they come painted in like an antique gold for $4.95, like a
Is
golden
the video
brown
struggling? You're frozen.
color. No, it seems to be fine on my end.
All right.
So if you need any hardware, we have tons of hardware on the website. So if you just go into JamiRayVintage.com and type in hardware, you can find all that in there.
Let's show you the bread box that we thrifted the other day. Jamie put a bunch of which is this one?
This is the
I put you on the spot.
No, it's the. I think we're sold out of it in the shop. We need to pull another one. It's the little one. The not entomology. Come on.
Now that you said it, I can't remember.
What the heck?
Anyway, it's got a bunch of labels. It's a smaller.
Eliza has a doctor's appointment, so we've got to go.
Oh.
She just texted me.
She's been calling me for
She's
like,
apparently on top of her struggle.
she's been
What
calling
is
me
that?
for like 5 minutes.
What is the name of that transfer? Why can I not?
I don't know. I asked you, and then now we spaced it.
Caitlin, drop the link to that transfer. And now I can't remember. But I love the way it does because it gives you an idea that things anything. So if you find a bread box when you're out thrifting, like think of what else you could use this for, because now it's super cute and not necessarily doesn't have to go into a kitchen. I'm waiting for Keelan hasn't dropped the link, so maybe what the heck?
Why don't you could have looked it up by now?
I know.
On the phone, right there.
Show them the clothing room.
The clothing room, and then we probably got to go. So we got some milk paint here. And then clothing room, lots of clothing, all of the logo fun sayings on there.
Ephemeral melange.
Ephemeral. Look, you knew it started with an E.
I was close. And Diane says she likes my hair. Thanks. This is like a super easy hairstyle.
Everything's color coordinated right now.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, this clothing room. It's well organized. I need to get local people here to shop more because some of the cute things we have in here you can't get anywhere else.
Here, it's still flip-flop season. Check these out.
Marine. If you do want to order clothing, all the clothing is free shipping. And if you have questions about anything, email info@jamirayvintage.com. And Caitlin can ask us if she doesn't know if you need. Bags are free shipping as well. All right, Caitlin dropped the link to the closet, and she's gonna find them. Actually, I can't because I'm on your phone.
Yep.
All right, guys. All right, guys. JamiRayVintage.com for any of the items you up, and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY.
Bye, guys.